Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your reading for the month of April 2023. Before we get started, I do want to mention, yes, I do personal readings. However, the only way to book a reading with me is through my website, which is in the description box below. It is the Simply Book Me site. Click on that. A page will pop up that says Book Now. Click on Book Now, and then a page will pop up that shows you all the different readings I have available for you. So with that being said, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Aquarius? Show us clearly for April of 2023. Show us clearly. Thank you. Okay, so Aquarius, we have TikTok. I like this. So the first thing that's coming up is the 30 here, which reduces to a 3, which is the beginning of manifestation. Also during this time is where Pluto is shifting into, Pluto is shifting into Aquarius, into your sign. So it's very important at this time for you to start taking action, okay? It's a really successful time for you if you, Aquarius, if you stop procrastinating, if you start taking even the littlest of steps towards your goals and dreams and desires and the things you want to manifest. It is not time to sit back and, I hate to say it this way because I'm not calling you out, Aquarius, but there's no excuses anymore, right? There's no excuses. It's time for you to move forward towards your manifestation. This is a time for you to go big, right? Go big. This is not the time to overanalyze. This is the time just to purely take action. So Pluto is all about transformation. It's about regeneration. It's about creating a completely different life for yourself. So I really get this heavy feeling from the divine to say, don't waste time. Don't waste time on the things that don't work, on the people who are not there, right? The people who are not there for you, the people that don't support you, the job that isn't paying you the right amount of your worth, the, you have to really strip everything away. Because again, it is prime time for you to be successful and change your life completely. Prime time. Right now, starting in April, prime time, okay? So go for it. Don't hold back. You're going to have a lot of ideas that pop into your head, a lot of new routes to go, new ways to get to what you want, dream bigger. I mean, there's no holding you back if you choose to follow the advice from Spirit. So I would highly recommend that you do, okay? So let's see what we have here in the tarot from your angels, guides, and ancestors. Aquarius, also don't forget to check out your other placements, your rising, your Venus, and your moon. It will give you a complete picture for the month and give you more advice that you need. So Divine Source Creator, angels, guides, ancestors for Aquarius. What is the message? What is the advice? What is it that they need to know? Show us clearly for Aquarius, please. Yeah, the Magician. First card out. You're the Magician. You have all the power. You have all the resources, whether you believe it or not, Aquarius, you do. I know a lot of you would say, well, I don't have enough money to start this business, or I don't have this or that. Start anyway. The resources will come. Okay? Start anyway. It's like you can see into the future. Spirit is here guiding you. Your higher self is guiding you, and it's time. It's prime time for Aquarius, okay? Prime time. Show me clearly The universe is working in tandem with you. It is just a beautiful time. Yeah, look at that. King of Swords. I love this, Aquarius. So we have the Swords energy. That is your energy. This is innovation. This is clear thought. This is, I can see what I want and I know how to get it. And even if I don't know all the exact details, they will show up. This is you taking charge of this energy. This is you not wasting any time, right? The Swords are very fast energy. You're not wasting any more time. You're going for what you want. You're stepping into your own power as the King of Swords, as the Magician, to create a whole new reality for yourselves. Show me clearly. It's prime time. Prime time. Yeah, look at that. You have the Hangman. It did come out in reverse. I'm not really doing reversals in this, but I will tell you, what I'm hearing is, and it's all about time. You have spent enough time coming into your awakening, knowing your power, planning. Like, you have spent enough time in the enlightenment stage. Now it's time to take these tools as the Magician and start creating. You don't need to sit in the cocoon anymore. It's your time to bust out of the cocoon. Okay? It is your time. So if you have any doubt whatsoever, you need to put that doubt aside. You might even have to come back to this video time and time again just to remind yourself it's time. You are in the prime time to create a magical life for yourself. Show me clearly. It's time to go for it. It's time to make the changes. It's time to put the BS aside. Yeah, look at that. The Tower. Jeez. I mean, you got 3 major arcana. This is where we tear things down, but this is you tearing down things, right? This is like, no, I'm not hanging out with these people anymore because they are not supportive of my goals and wishes. This is you quitting that job. And again, I'm not telling you quit your job, but, you know, without, well, I'm not going to go there. You know what this is. But this is you tearing down the old. This is not the universe doing it to you. You are making the decision because you are in the power seat. You're in the power seat. And we all always are. That's the thing. It's just you're recognizing you're in the power seat of your own life. I'm going to move this camera back a little bit, Aquarius. Whew. Very intense, but in a good way. Show me clearly for Aquarius, please. What just fell? 5 of Swords. I love this actually for you because 5 of Swords can talk about conflict with other people or inner conflict and whatnot. But for me, I'm showing you standing up for yourself, okay? Because there's this one big sword here and these 4 coming this way. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with this BS anymore. If you are not here to be a part of my ascension and in my growth and my new reality, then you got to go. This is you saying, no, I'm not going to take less than I'm worth. This is you having clarity, okay? I like this. I like this because it's like you're wielding that sword again. And it's not like heavy conflict. It's not like you're battling people. You're just basically putting up a boundary going, nope. You know, it would be like if you were going in for a job interview and they want to hire you and they're, you know, saying we're going to pay you X amount of dollars a year, and you look them dead in the eye and you're like, well, that won't be enough. I'm sorry, it was nice talking with you, but that won't be enough. And then they come back and they go, oh, well, I guess we can't lowball this person. Okay? It's that kind of stuff. You see clearly. That eye of the Magician. You see clearly. Let's see what else we have. Thank you. Yeah. 7 of Swords. I love this. This is the planning. This is where you're actually planning stuff. You're making the decisions, having a strategy. Okay, I will do this today. I will do this tomorrow. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't go with the flow. Sometimes our plans, right, don't always work out the way. We have to be flexible too. But this is you putting it together in your head and going, okay, now I need to execute this, right? I need to execute my plans. You will be successful because, again, in this deck, even though that sometimes there's a connotation of the 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords being bad cards, I guess, which I don't necessarily believe, in both of these cards, you have the one card that stands out. So for me, that is you being that king. wielding that sword to make things happen. I mean, it is your time right now. It is your time. The divine is saying, your angels, guides, and ancestors saying, no more BS. You know, no more BS. And this does not mean you're cold. This just means you know what you want and you're willing to go after it. And you're not going to waste any more time. Right? The time is now. Prime time for you. Prime time. Let's see what else we got. I mean, your reading is fairly short because it's so damn clear. And I think you feel this too. What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, also, I'm going to ask that you like this video, you share it, you comment, you subscribe to this channel. Speaking of being clear, I've seen way too many of my favorite readers have to walk away from their channels. They cannot survive, and it is free for you to do, okay? It's free for you to like, share, etc. Okay, so please do that, not just for this channel, but all the channels you watch, no matter what the content is. If you like it, you know, hit that like button. It's very important. Show me clearly for Aquarius, please. It's your time. It's prime time. No more BS. Manifestations. Dreams coming true because you're taking action with it. Show me clearly, please. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Thank you. All right, Aquarius. Animals. I love this. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort, and relax you. I would tell you that what I'm getting from this is that I'm not saying you have to have an animal, but I would tell you, just from my own experience, when you have a familiar, it is a way to relax when things are intense in a good way. Intense in a good way with all of this air energy you have here, which is you. In order to relax, having a familiar is great. If you cannot or do not wish to have one, just being in nature in general, make sure, I feel like they're saying, make sure you balance out this heavy air energy. It's good, don't get me wrong, heavy air energy with something that's very grounding and calming, okay? Show me clearly. Wow. All right, let's see what we have here. Ground, you cannot make it up. You cannot make that up. Holy crap, you cannot make that up. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. Yes, okay, that is the other side to it. We don't want to get so much into one side of the energies that we forget to ground ourselves, right? So with that being said, Aquarius, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.